Hey folks, Adam here, Elite Demonstrations. We're looking at this. It's the E1500 Pro by Pecron. This is the most powerful portable power station that I've had an opportunity to check out. But I want you to know that I'm running my entire studio lights remotely out by the lake, thankfully, to this. I've got 3 110 outlets going with 3 big studio lights, making sure that we get good light on this. So there's so much more that Pecron brings to the table. Not only do you have the 3 outlets, but you have jump starters for your car. You've got 4 USB-A, you've got 2 USB-C, and one of them maxes out at 100 watts. This thing has a charger on top for wireless charging of your wireless device like your cell phone. I've never seen anything like this. It has output for marine output, which is 12 volt, and like I said, you can jumpstart your car with it. So let's go ahead, check it out, and kick it off right about now. So you may be saying, Adam, I can run 3 studio lights with a 500 watt power station. Why do I need the E1500 that's capable of running 2,000 watt output? Well, if you're out camping, can you use your air fryer with your 500 watt? No, you need something bigger and more robust. Can you run your freezer, your fridge, your deep freeze? No, you can't. You need something more powerful, much like this. Can you jumpstart your car with your smaller one? Probably not. Do you get a great input and output display? No, probably not. This thing can run all of my studio lights and still, whether it's run my fridge, run my air fryer, or your CPAP machine for up to 30 hours. It's incredible. Plug right into here and you can charge your car and start it. So in an emergency, this thing has you covered. This is great if you're going camping, and even better in an emergency or storm situation. So I love that this product will not only start my car, but it'll run my freezer, it'll run my studio lights, it'll run my air fryer. In an emergency, if there's a storm coming here in Florida, hurricanes are all the time, you live in an earthquake zone, wherever you may be, this is making a world of difference. It gives safety and security, and at 1450 watt hours, this is among the most powerful power stations and chargers on the planet. On top of all of that, like I said, you can plug in those solar panels and charge it. You can charge it in your car or with your 110 outlet. So really fantastic. Go ahead and pick it up. Now stick around for the up close portion of the video. All right, folks, now it's time for the up close portion of the video. This is the Pecron E1500 Pro. This has 1450 watt hours of electricity, and I've never in my life had the opportunity to use this powerful of a portable power station. So I'm really excited about it, and I can't wait to show you all the features. Now it does have the fuse right here. It's nice that it has an external fuse that you can swap out. That is a sign of a higher grade product. Some have fuses that are built in that you'll never get to. You have your input, which is your 110 to 120 volt, 15 amp max. You just plug it in, and it does come with the cable associated with that to where you can plug it into your standard 3-prong outlet. 3 AC outlets really shows the power of this beast, that you can run 3 devices simultaneously. As a videographer, that means I can run 3 different lights, or I can run the product that I'm showing off, maybe a fan or a refrigerator, and 2 lights, or I can charge my phone, etc., etc. Now over here you have your USB ports. You have a 100 watt USB-C. That is incredible how powerful that is, 18 watt. And then you have 4, count them, 4 USB-A spots, including an 18 watter and the 5 volt 2 amps across the bottom. Now, there's so many different things here. You have your marine outlet to where you can go ahead and plug this in just about anywhere. And of course, your output right here that you can use for a variety of consumption. All right. And I should point out that this is the 12 volt 30 amp max, as well as the inputs of your 800 watt input, your 100 watt max input for your DC current. So yeah, folks, really fantastic stuff. On top of all of that, this operates to where, and this is the port here. I misled you a little bit, but this is the port here for your car jumper. Your car jumper. Yeah, you can jump a car with this thing. That's absolutely incredible. So many different options here, so many different plugs, and so cool. So yeah, this is your DC input over on this side. I misled you with where I held the cables. On top of that, we have the this is the fast charge for your cell phone. You just set it on there, or your electronic device. You can just set on here and charge accordingly. So if you're having a major storm, your power's out for a few days, this is going to be able to charge your phone hundreds of times. You're not going to have to worry about it. A lot of people who have CPAP machines are going to be concerned about being able to charge their CPAP machine. Well, guess what? You can get about 30 hours of CPAP use out of this, and that's incredible as well. All right, so you're looking at a significant, well-designed product. One thing I like is that it's got these sturdy handles. I've had some of these products, because they get heavy, that the handles will rip off. This is built into the core frame, so you don't have to worry about the handles coming off. Also, the rounded rubberized edges. That way, if you do kind of set it down hard, you don't have to worry about cracking the corners, because some of the lesser designed products will have that issue. On top of all that, you do have a carrying case for all of your cables that are going to fit in there, including your jump start. Your jumpers are going to fit in there as well. All right, folks, my name is Adam from Elite Demonstrations. This is the highest quality power station that I've had a chance to look at. Pecron is also well known for their cooling fans, that this thing doesn't run too hot, and that's going to be an advantage. The 3 simultaneous 110 outlets for an AC output of 2,000 watts is impressive. You can run your freezer off this if you need to, and freezers, electronic devices like that that do temperature are usually your biggest draws on your power. A beautiful screen, an LED screen. A lot of times the LED screens may flicker a little bit on camera. This one doesn't seem to be having that issue. You can see it's 38% charge, which gives you 110 hours or so of use at this rate. Really fantastic. It'll show you kind of the input, the output, the DC, etc. Everything you need to know about your products. And yeah, go ahead and pick it up. You won't be disappointed. My name is Adam from Elite Demonstrations. What a fantastic product by Pecron, P-E-C-R-O-N, the industry leader in power stations. You've got a 1450 watt hour, 51.8 volt, 28 amp product that does solar charging. You can put your solar charging into here. You can set this out and get powered by the sun. You can use so many different ways to juice this up, whether it's with your car, with the sun, or plug it into a standard outlet. There's so many cool things you can do with this. The options are limited to your own mind. All right, thanks again for watching. I'm Adam from Elite Demonstrations. Pick yours up. You will not be disappointed. Adios, amigos.